plead for help in Path of Exile 2 with the hardcore economy. Basically, it's shot to shit. I feel like 100% it shouldn't be that way, to the point where I feel like the drop rate in hardcore should be better than in the standard version, right? Because it's hardcore. Right? That's just me and my take on that. Same way you do new game players plus and increase the drop rate on certain stuff. It's not adding up to me how on the drop rate on this shit is it's horrendous. The economy on hardcore is horrendous. I can't wait to the reset. 90% of the time, if GGG don't pay attention, it's going to be the same exact shit, regardless of whatever they attempting to do. The only way to basically, in my eyes, is to try to help the community across the board. Is just increase the fucking drop rate. You know what I'm saying? Increase the drop rate. Like certain gear pieces that you know a lot of people like to use. You know, I mean, not even just the gear pieces. I mean, we could put it like, we say fuck the currency, and we could say gear in general, right? Have it drop more frequent. If it drops more fucking frequent, you got less people charging fucking outrageous prices to get it to ease up with your run. I mean, yeah, you can go and farm it. And that being said, I'm gonna show you something real quick. This is fucking like, how much fucking rarity do you need, you know, for some shit to drop? You know, it's basically how I'm looking at things. So this is my farming tune, hardcore mode, at least 100 plus rarity. And I don't know what the fuck they said they did to the drop rate. At the end of the day, it shouldn't be up in the fucking 500, 600%. That's just fucking stupid, man. It's like you pulling numbers out of your ass with that shit. It's like, what's the use to having it if it's not going to, I don't know, I'm going to show you. So we got 40% here, we got 8% here, 6%, 11%, 11%. Then we got and then we got 21% here, and then we got another 18% here. So we way over 100% rarity on top of whatever so-called buff they did. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go back to Act 1, and we're gonna hit this boss, right? Now, normally, if with a tool with no fucking rarity, I can get a fucking unique drop after like 6 or 7 kills, right? I'm at a fucking 100% rarity plus on top of whatever the fuck they gave out, so-called they said, and it's adding up to the same shit regardless of the rarity. You know, on top of, like I said, we need more shit dropping, man. I mean, you got these guys that's in game, you got newer players trying to reach a certain point, and you know that shit just helps out. You know, it's not even no crazy amount of shit that we're going for. There we go. So nothing fucking dropped from that, right? Like absolutely nothing, unique wise. And I get a brand new team too. And like I say again, they say RNG. All right. Next one, I'm gonna put on some stuff that I bought, cosmetics, and see if that affects what drops. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, basically, like I said, the video is we need the economy fixed in this fucking game. Even though it's gonna be a reset, even if you do a reset, it's gonna be the same exact shit all over again unless something is adjusted. Now, if you making certain gear pieces to where it drops 1 out of 1,000 or some shit like that, you're gonna make it even more fucking expensive. I can understand the currency, making the currency harder to get, that's cool. That means that the value of one, if you make it so that, all right, basically it got a chance to drop, right? And you take RNG out of it, and you make it harder to drop to the point where if you can get one divine for the in-game players, if they can get one divine, and which is, I don't know if it's just the in-game players or what that's killing. Basically, they killing the game before the game even is released. Like you got certain gear pieces that shouldn't be 15 fucking chaos orbs. That shouldn't be 15 fucking exalted orbs. That shouldn't be 15 divine orbs. That shit is fucking, it's stupid. It kills the economy. It kills players trying to enjoy the game, you know, have a little fun, get something at a decent price. Now, I'm saying like maybe 5 exhausts for certain pieces. I'm talking about uniques. No uniques that's going to make your build in-game. Just uniques that's going to basically help you along that you can get from basically the first boss fight or whatever. So let me put the cosmetics on. Maybe that might help with the RNG or some shit. But this is stuff I got that I bought with the pack. I didn't buy the chest piece. I wasn't about to do that. Like, no, fuck that. But yeah, man, if there's any fucking players out there that's in game, they got shit on the market, man. Like, if you actually want to help the game grow, man, and then at the end of the day, you got scalpers, man. Like, even if people have live streams and be like, hey, look, come here if you want free stuff. You know what I'm saying? Or if you need this chest piece, I got it for you. You know, come get it. Now, honestly, these two bosses I killed over 100 fucking times. I'm dead ass on that. And with my wizard, and as you can see, I'm getting nothing. Nothing. And again, if you want to do the math on it, like I said, that's 40. All right. Between these two, that's 22. That's 62. 18 up here, that's 80, right? And then over here, we got another 20, that's 100. So we got 108 rarity. 108, and I can go get on a fucking tool, do 5 or 6 runs, and it drop. And again, they say RNG. No, that RNG shit need to get that shit out of here, bro. It's killing us. It's killing us. Here I am. I'm in the hard, like, ain't gonna lie. If you can make it to hardcore mode, it is so much fucking fun. It's worth it. It take your experience from the first one, if you think that was hard, and increase it. And there's nothing really hard about it. It's just that you can't die. Now, I would say the drop rate should increase for hardcore mode. Now, I'm not saying like the currency and shit like that, but I'm saying like just unique shit that they know can help people. You know, like I said, it's one chest piece that should be dropping frequently. Like you can go to standard mode and it's like 1 exalt. So I expect it to at least double in price, triple in price up here. So we come up here and it's like literally fucking 15 exalted orbs. All right, we finally cranking them. Like I say, once I get to doing 5 or 6, and it shouldn't be fucking 5 or 6 just to get 1 fucking rare item, 2 rare items. You know, it's fucking stupid. Again, GG Games. I don't know if they watching me over another YouTuber. I see it, but oh my god, man, come on, man. Like, hardcore is a challenge for newer players coming that's seeking a harder challenge versus like. My thing is, I'm to the point where I finish all the acts, Act 1, 2, 3, and Cruelty, and I can do the T1s, T2s, all the way up to like T11s. They're like, oh, you haven't finished the Atlas. The way I think is, if they're going to do a big reset, why the fuck am I going to put 2 billion hours into something that I'm going to have to do all over again? So, I don't know if people think the way I do. I did run into a couple new players that came on and came straight to hardcore, and I was like, hey man, you know, you should try stand-up first, complete the Cruelty and all that. Like, just completing Act 1 was 2 hours, and I was going fast. It was in hardcore too. Matter of fact, it was in the regular version. Right, so that shit, 2 hours for Act 1. No, man. They like, come on, tone that shit down, bro. Like, here we go again, nothing. And now I can get on a brand new player and come farm this guy 5 times with 0 rarity and something drops. But nothing is dropping. That is basically one of the hardest ones in the zone for level 2. And I'm in here and we can look at how many instances I got and see how many times I killed. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 times. 4 times I killed it. And for everybody out there that's watching, if you're looking trying to get uniques and shit, is like one of the, I think it's a Temple Turban or whatever it's called that convert life into energy shield. That's like one of the best chess pieces in the game for leveling. You know, if people was able to get that, that would help so much. You know, on top of not dying. You know, just having that certain piece don't make you invisible. The chess piece don't make you invincible. But having it helps so fucking much. So much. And like I said, you might have some people coming and seeking for a thrill. There we go, 5 runs. And I got a bow.
I must travel.
5, that's 5 right there. And I got one. That is the fucking standard I get with a motherfucker without 100. Like, it is fucking crazy. Like, it got me ready to make a tool and farm this guy 5 times and be like, yo, rarity doesn't mean shit. Like, it's doing nothing for me. I kill an enemy, normally in this zone, you'll get 1 to 2 gold. I'm still getting it. I didn't get an increase in gold. You know, there we go, boom. 1. And I got 100 fucking rarity. So that's crazy. But we did get a unique bow. And oh shit. Wonder how much that sells for. But we're gonna put that in the box before we get too cocky. But again, like I said, I stand on it. I have a full-blown wizard right now, and I still have minions. The sniper is just crazy. The sniper is just fucking so crazy. I can't even cap on it in any shape or form. It's just crazy. But again, hopefully we get some type of fix, man. Another thing they've been doing is really fucked up is different characters. Like you start off as a warrior, you have 52 health. You start up, like I made all of these because I was gonna do a video to show in hardcore it's the same as standard. How unbalanced the game is. The witch shouldn't start off with 10 DPS, and the mercenary start off with 12 DPS, and then the monk start off with 11 DPS. This motherfucker start off with 12 DPS. This guy's so morale is crazy damage. So if we balancing out the game or whatever the fuck they trying to tweak up. And then another thing, why are you forcing me to get a shield? Where in PoE 1, they gave you a weapon. It was other weapons that dropped that you get. The fact that we start the very first axe we get, I'm gonna show this. We don't get any other weapons to drop. So that shows that it's a pre-deemed loot table for the drop for shit. For the warrior or any class you got. But just look at this shit. This is PoE 1 start off. This is the swing. You know, his DPS again 12. And we don't think they play their fucking game. Experienced players playing it, yeah, they love it. Alright, boom, we got that out the way. Now we're gonna go. I'm gonna grab this, but this the shit I'm talking about. Why not give us the fucking full loot table while we here? Why do we have, like, I don't want to run around with this shit. Why can't I run around with a two-handed weapon? I want to be a warrior. I don't want to hold up no fucking shield. I don't want to be a fucking paladin. I don't want to be no motherfucking witch hunter. I just want to hold a fucking two-handed weapon and beat the shit out of stuff. Why the fuck I gotta have this shield? And then I'm in hardcore, so I would imagine it would be different. But it would be nice to just, if we can't get a loot table, for people that actually, you know, say like you already completed Act 1 on one tomb, right? And you get on another tomb, you should automatic, either way, they should just have your stash box here, right? So say like I start at level 1, I become level 2, I can go into my stash box, get some shit, blow through this bullshit, keep going. But instead, this is all I get. It's gonna be the same per diem shit dropping. You're never ever in your life gonna get a bow to drop as a warrior. You're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it, man. Alright, so he got his, he got a shield. I'm gonna switch and go to another one. Like I said, it's fucking stupid. Put the full loot table there, man. You know what I'm saying? Every class in here can use every weapon. Every class in here. So why the fuck are we getting one loot table? Why can't we pick what weapon we fucking want? So let's go to the mercenary. Like I said, I was doing this just to show in the video, man. Like, not only is the economy fucked up, all they have to do to fix the economy is increase the unique drop rate, man. It don't gotta be not the top tier shit, you know, but just drop some shit that you know players could help them out. We're going through, man. All right, then we can look at his DPS. 13. I gotta show this shit again. 13 is his DPS. I gotta show this again. I know it's still the beta, and I'm getting tired of people keep saying that shit, but it's no fucking excuse. If you're nerfing shit that you don't know to balance, you know, what's this fucking DPS, bro? Let's take a swing. Fucking 12, bro. This motherfucker is moving houses with a swing, and his DPS starting off as 12. Like I said, I did a video before showing this shit, how stupid it is and unbalanced the shit is. And then when it comes to XP, I feel like it's something up with the XP as well. I 100% I know something is up with the XP. Because you can get one class and get XP and be like, boom, you kill like maybe 5 or 6 enemies, you already leveled up. Crazy. Like, look at him. Why the fuck do he have? If anything, if you're gonna balance shit out, do you know the warrior got to be in people's face, right? And look what they give him. AOE. Gave him an AOE area of effect off the rip. When the warrior is still in their face, they think because they gave you like increases health for one. Fucking, he should have the maximum amount of health in the game. Like, that's crazy that he don't have that much health stat mark. Like, at the end of the day, every rank he should be getting a shit ton of health. Just because he got to be right there in the action, killing everything. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, again, I'm in hardcore mode. I don't care for killing these guys. If we just get to the boss, all we gotta do is sit back and just shoot. Period. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say on that. Oh, you gotta get, nah, you don't gotta do nothing. This guy here, I can sit here and get XP if I want. Look. But if you get a warrior, or warrior is the slowest, mind you on that. Look, I can just sit here, I'm already getting it. Bro. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Easy. That's it. And his damage is 13. And all he doing is sitting back here. No, this if you want to balance it, this motherfucking damage should be down there to like fucking 8. It should be the same difficulty across the board, regardless of what class you start off with. Look at this. I'm not even busting a sweat. I don't even care about the ads. I don't care about them hitting me. I don't care about none of them. I don't even gotta kill them right now. Look, about to stun him again. All I gotta do is roll. I'm good. And we done. Pop that point on. Give me some more increased projectile speed.
I fought some big buggers before, but blimey.
Look, and what I say? Look what dropped for him. Redeemed. Shit, they need to get rid of that fucking loot table, bro, and just drop it. Drop the fucking stuff, bro. I gotta get the fuck off this game because I'm about to delete this shit. Like, it's certain stuff that is like, man, it's good. It got good potential, man, but what the fuck they're focusing on is the wrong shit. They could have waited to do nerfs and focus more on trying to get new players into the game. You already gonna get the veterans coming back. That's why the economy is what it is. Who to dictate to say it's 200 million to get a unique item? 200 fucking divines for one unique item. Who came up with that fucking price? That's what I mean by the way they can make it so that everybody can enjoy the game, right? Meaning new players and veterans. If you want to stop that shit and drop the price, make shit drop more. That's all it is to it. Like, you don't got to do the currency. Make it so the currency drop less and have the unique items drop more. So when a motherfucker go to part, say like, let's go see if I get, let's say this item here, right? Let's say this item sells before the next reset. This item sells for 200 divine orders. Just saying, right? After the reset, they say, you know what? We're going to increase the drop rate of unique items across the board by 50%, right? People say, oh, it's going to fuck up the economy. No, the fuck it's not. It's going to balance the shit out so that more players that's coming into the game that, hey, I need a chess piece. Let's see if it's somebody's running around with one. All right, they don't have it, but I think it's called the temporal chess piece or whatever the case may be. And, you know, I need that chess piece. The chess piece basically helps all new players to the point where even if you got devs playing the game, they be like, hey, that chess piece really helps out. If we can get that to drop for newer players, we can keep them in the game longer. You know, we get people coming through. They like just anything. Like right now, it's probably always a group that just died farming, like level 6s. Look, so that's one for, you know, that's six players that died, and they're just coming back because they having so much fun in hardcore. Like even with me, I have, like I said, I have a witch. My witch hit level 28 and died because I was running with a dickhead and I was doing dick moves as well when I should have been paying attention, and I died because I got downscaled to oblivion, you know. But what I did learn is if you do want to get XP farming, it's get in a group and just, you got to tell them, look, farm the XP. Like you can sit on one map, you can be level 20 something and leave this map and go through and incinerate everything. All right, so here we go. This is this tone. That's 10. She did 10 DPS.
Right.
Plus she can get minions. She can get minions and do more. Here we go. But the fact that you got a witch that should be just as strong as the fucking mercenary, and you got a warrior where the mercenary start off stronger than the warrior. Like I can't make this shit up. Then you got a monk that should be stronger than the mercenary, that start off weaker than the mercenary and the warrior, and he's on par with the witch, but he is faster, you know. And then you got the wizard, which is basically on par with the mercenary starting off. It's easy peasy, Georgia Weezy all through. Instead of balancing all through all these guys, they have them where, like, just put their DPS the same or make their role fit their DPS. Like for a witch, she can summon in more minions. All right, her DPS good. Wizard, DPS good. Mercenary, ranger, DPS good. All right, now let's work on the monk and the warrior. Yeah, the warrior off the rip should have more health. Warrior should have more health, and the monk should have more health. He has 58. Let's look and see what the monk have. It's small shit that's just stupid. Stupid as fuck, man. 42. He started off with 42 health. His DPS, oh my God. Get the fuck out. His DPS is 14. His DPS is 14. And the fucking warrior, like, oh my God, man. His DPS is 14. This is crazy. And again, this is hardcore, so You die, you get kicked out, you get sent to the other mode, which I'm not for that. I'd rather if you die, just get deleted. I don't want no, oh, you going back to the baby mode? No. But look at this. He's a monk. And like I said, everything that dropped is predeemed. Like, we don't have no loot table that we can come in here. And it's nothing like PoE1 where I got to show that video where if you can start off, anything can drop. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to end this video and I'm going to start PoE1 and watch the shit that drop. Site, I deleted PoE1. Forgot I deleted that shit. I haven't been up there because it's like, I mean, I paid $30 for this. That's what I'm going to play on. But again, I feel like the most fun you're going to have in Path of Exile is going to be on hardcore mode. Because you die here, that's it. It makes you play, so it makes you play a lot careful, but you still, jump out there. But the only thing, like I said, only thing that killed me in this game was running with people. If you don't run with people, you're good. And the monk is really nice too to play as. I had a lot of fun playing with the monk.
Effective.
Lightning!
Hey, look how quick that was. That's crazy. Oh yeah, the boss.
You up there! What is that?
Yeah, all you gotta do is hit him and dodge too. Cause he's so fast. Now that's how the fucking, if they kick the speed of the warrior to the same shit, I would love playing the warrior. But this guy's so fucking slow, it's ridiculous. The fact that he got an energy shield armor piece off the rip is crazy. And that's when that dodging in the mix of a move is nice, when you're fucking fast enough to do it. That's why like the devs was bragging on that shit. Like, if you're willing to do it, you can roll out of it. And it's like, man, only with certain fucking classes. Like, you got a fucking warrior, you're not looking to dodge out of no fucking road. You're looking to let that shit connect and try to take some health off. But anyway, that's your boy Rocket, man. Tell me what y'all think, man. Again, GG, come on, man. Increase the fucking drop rate for the uniques, man. We really need that. It is really some gear pieces. Not only in standard, well, standard, I wouldn't say increasing the standard. It's just fine in standard. That's where the economy should be at. But fucking in hardcore, it is a whole nother level. It's like a motherfucker got into playing it and was like, I'm gonna make all the prices high as fuck. I'm not giving you 15 divines for some shit that if I just gotta take a couple hours and farm for it, that's what it is. But certain shit, it shouldn't even be that fucking expensive. So anyway, that's your boy Rocket, man. I'm about to get back on my witch. I'm gonna show some of that live stream, so give me a sec.